I don't know if you experience the same, but I have this thing going on for a few weeks now. It was there in 2016 already, but since we have 2017, it's very strong, like a big shift of awareness, consciousness. And for me, that means that my body reacts, it's like going from 3D reality through this 4D thing where there's a big reformatting in my body. Sometimes I went through pain. I felt like my sinuses are totally stuffed and my headaches came back and all the old issues that I thought were solved came back even more. And when I did some research, I thought, oh, how soothing. Of course, it can have other reasons too, but what I want to share here is the thing that I found about the shift and the ascension. And that might be something that you might have thought about too. And maybe you even experience that in the night, in your dreams, or certain moments where an energy comes through you, or you're in a frequency where it's so clear. Everything is so clear, and it's multi-dimensional. That, like, different realities, different dimensions open up inside you that you can look at, that you can dive in while you're still in this body, and that you are meditating while you're living your life. At the same time, you feel connected to this omnipotent presence and to this, unity inside you and all around you, no matter if you see it, no matter how far away it is. And I don't know if this sounds too far away for you or too ungrounded, but I can't I can't help it. I want to share this because I can see that a lot of people go through those shifts themselves, especially in the private sessions and in the classes. And when they understand what's going on, they don't judge themselves. They don't feel like they're actually going backwards. No, they are going upwards. The ascension has nothing to do with, not being in your body. It can be both. You can have your body and you can be here, but you're also there. And I think those people who listen to this video and who know what I'm talking about, they know exactly what I mean, because you can't explain it with words. Words are not enough. Words are too much a 3D reality, where we have cause and effect and duality and all that brainy stuff going on to understand. And when we go beyond 4D and into 5D, that is not needed anymore. It's just there, this consciousness. And I don't even know if consciousness is a good word for it. And very often we go through certain physical changes then too, and the total reprogramming of our DNA that brings up certain symptoms, even stomach stuff, sleeplessness, or that our dreams are more lucid, and filled with all kinds of stories. Sometimes we find ourselves even visiting different realities while we're here. So there's nothing wrong with you. I hope. We're not insane. It is a part of this shift, and it is time. And this shift can awake us even more and more and more and more until we don't care anymore. It's not that we don't care, it's more like things that were important to us. It's relative, they are not so important anymore. And we have actually a space within which things can unfold in the moment. And the old stories can be dropped. and the here and now becomes the only reality that matters. That doesn't mean that you might have not any plans or so, but how we pursue it and how much we attach to it and what kind of energy we attach to it matters. What do you think? Do you experience that too? So I hope the good news is that we're not insane.